Pulled up outside in that new big coupe by the bend. When I dread myself on the topic, yeah.
Hello! Hey everybody, I'm back with another story time video. I know that I only have one story time video. Don't judge me. Please. Don't judge me. Cause I'm coming back right now with a lit ass story time. And this crazy. This straight jacket crazy. This I can't form words crazy. You know what I mean? So I'm about to tell you about this experience that I had with an online stalker. It was crazy. So let's get it. So first of all, I've never been a real big online dater ever in my life. I get online, you know what I'm saying, dib and dab and be bored, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you know, like nowadays. This was back. I was about 17. So this is way back, because I'm about 199 right now. So, but yeah, this is way back in the day, in the ancient times. I was on this website, which I'm not going to name, because it was lame as hell. And I ain't trying to pick myself on Front Street and be, like, embarrassed. Like, damn, bitch, you was on that bitch? Like, really? You was on it? What was you doing on there? But anywho, let's get on to the story time. So I was online. And you know, when you have never been online in your life, or maybe you do, maybe y'all was born with laptops and shit nowadays. Come out the vagina with a laptop and shit. Already on Facebook. And, I don't know. But this was my first time, like, really on the internet, to be honest. And the first person who messaged me, and I'm looking like, who is this? They didn't even have a profile picture or nothing. And I'm like, okay, I'm not an evil person, I'll be nice. So he messaged hello. I messaged hello back. Which is weird. Nowadays, now that I'm looking at that shit, like anybody that messaged me hello, I'm like, what country are you from? Like, who says hello? Like, hey, how you doing? Or something like, bruh. But anyway, this person messaged back hello. I go, hello, how are you? He goes, I'm doing good now that you came into my life. I'm like, what? Huh? Is it that serious? Wait, so I'm like, okay. So I think that's what I messaged back. All I said was, okay. He was like, what? Are you mad that you came into my life? I'm like, is that a trick question? Like, what do you mean? Like, what you mean? Like, I'm confused. At this time, I'm really, really confused by the questions and stuff that I'm being asked. And I'm like, oh, no. So I didn't really know the website like that. So I decided to go and look on the profile, his profile, and attempt to block him. Which I went under screen name and I pushed block. And I was like, yeah, I did that. I did that shit. I blocked his ass real quick. Then, like 2 minutes later, I get a message. And I'm like, what is that? What's going on now? What is this? So I look at my phone and it's another screen name. It's like a bunch of numbers and shit. And I'm like, what? And I go and read it and it goes, you think you could block me that quick? And I'm like, yo, bro, this is not cute at all. So he continued to keep messaging me over and over again. Like, I'm not even replying. So I'm like, this is really weird. So I go to block that profile. I'm like, yeah, if I block this one, then he can't see me on any of the two profiles that he has. So I go and block him again. Tell me why I don't get no messages like for the rest of the night. And I was so happy. I was like, hallelujah, hallelujah, did that again. Wake up in the morning, I got 325 messages from a girl's profile. So this is where it started getting really weird. Like, I was like, is it a girl or is it a guy? Because this profile picture, it was a girl in the picture. Like, she would say, you know, one of them ratchet poses where you sit up on the sink with your booty on the sink trying to make your booty look big. You know how y'all little booty girls be doing. So I'm looking like, do I know you? Yeah, you know me. You just blocked me from the other page. So I'm like, you're a girl? And you're trying to talk to me? Like, what is this? I don't go that way. He talk about, I'm a guy. I just know the girl who has this profile. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, pretty confused right about now. Pretty confused. So at this time, I'm like, do you know me? Because at the time, no. They shouldn't have known me because I was only here in Ohio for like 2 months. You know what I mean? So I'm like, this person don't know me. So I was like, oh, well, you're about to get blocked again. So bye. And I blocked that page too. So I'm like, I got this. We did this. Bam. So I get on Twitter and I'm tweeting up a storm. Tweet. Get on Twitter, I got a new follower, so I just follow people back. I don't really pay attention, like, who's following me, who's not following me. But, you know what I'm saying, that was back then. Now, I pay attention. I be like, no, who the hell is you? Why is you following me? So, I get a message on Twitter. Oh, see that you can block me from all those profiles and I can't get in touch with you? I'm like, bro, get a life. Get the hell away from me. He was like, oh, how about I get your Twitter deactivated since you want to be a bitch towards me? I said, looky here, you old dookie rock smelling ass. Don't be threatening me on my social media areas. Just threaten yourself because I don't know you. You don't know my name. I don't know your name. We never even exchanged that type of shit. So therefore, you have no control over what social medias I'm on at all. Point blank. Period. End of sentence. He goes, well, I'm going to get your stuff reported. And I'm like, good luck with that. So then he messaged me talking about he's going to put a rope around his neck and hang himself if I don't message him back. He's going to tell the police that I'm the reason why he put a rope around his neck. I said, dude, like, please, go on about that business. I wanted to say, go ahead and kill yourself, but I don't really promote that, you know what I'm saying? But, at this point in time, in this moment, I'm like, bro, go hang yourself. I don't give a damn. He talking about they can trace your IP address, blah, blah, and they'll figure out your address, and they'll see all these negative messages that you've been sending me, and they'll be convinced that you caused me to kill myself. And I'm like, bruh, you sitting here thinking up this weird shit to tell somebody? That is so weird and kooky. Like, I don't know what to say to this. Point in time, I went and reported his page, and I told Twitter that he's harassing me and saying all this and that, and I copied and pasted all the messages and showed them, and they were like, oh my god, I can't believe you're dealing with this, and I was like, me either, goddammit, me either. So they decided to take and report his page and blocked my page from anybody coming from that IP address. So that was very nice of them to do. And I never heard of the guy anymore, which is amazing. Thank God. But please, ladies and gents, please pay attention to who you talk to. And if you're not trying to be serious with a person, tell them that off the bat. Like, don't wait a couple months or a couple days or a couple weeks or hours and then tell them. Because you never know if they're jacked up in the head up here, because you are online and it's a cesspool of a bunch of different people. So, yikes. But shout out to Stalker, and it was very weird. Like, he would watch when I was online, when I was offline, what was the social medias I was on. It was very weird. So, definitely, for me not to know the person and not to even talk to the person, just to say hello, that was creepy to me. I don't know about y'all. Y'all like it nowadays, or, oh yeah, he's paying attention to me, or some kind of weird stuff. But that's definitely not me. I couldn't handle that. I'd have went off. I'd have tried to handle it discreet, cuz. I'd have handled it discreet, cuz. Out here. I don't play no online battling. We go box it out. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. And I will be doing more story times, because a lot of stuff has happened. Whole lot of. So, definitely stay tuned, subscribe, like, share this video if you liked it that damn much. Tell somebody else about it, you feel me? Because the more subscribers, the more views, the more likes I get, the more material you gonna get from me. Yes. So stay tuned. Ciao.
You can future me because she noticed me. What? She noticed me. She noticed me. Yeah.